Hi Nick, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to Shits and Giggles. Bandai, how are you doing? Ugh. Chilling. Yeah. I know what you mean, mate. Chilling, eating and watching. I appreciate you considering this stream a chilling stream. Jesus Christ, I'm hot. I'm burning up, I think. God. Right. Oh, what shall I play? Tomorrow, you're starting 30 days of eggs with broccoli and meat with broccoli, 2 eatings per day. Jesus, mate, your farts are going to smell. I'm sorry to say it, but your farts are really going to smell. 30 days of eggs and broccoli. And then meat with broccoli. Jesus Christ. Hiya, Phil. How are you, buddy? Fucking hell, Nick. I'm glad I don't live with you. Christ. Whoo. There's going to be some right moments in your house. Exactly, mate. Exactly. So, in some respects, there's something smelling all the way around. But then again, fresh fish doesn't smell. You go to buy fish, if it smells, it's not fresh. I haven't played Maine in a long time. How much more I've got to do on Maine? And who have I actually got on the Maine? 29, 30, 19, 6. Oh, because I'm running Arthur's, that's why. Okay. Alright. Matt, how are you, buddy? Let's have a warm-up game. Got to turn the headphones down, they're loud. Have you been alright, Phil? I haven't seen you for the last few streams. Hope you're okay. Yeah, because of the 6 weeks, because of the 150 you get a week for 6 weeks, yeah. Bungle, how are you, buddy? What then? So if you're not counting the 6 weeks, all right. So if you add in the 150 that you get a week for 6 weeks as well, it's costing you even less. Well, it's 150 times 6 this time, isn't it? So. I think when it used to be, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So when we before they changed it, we used to get, yeah, in general, yeah, but you always get something back anyway. But it used to be, what was it? Wasn't it 50 a day? Yeah, but just bear in mind the rest of the campaigns. There should be. Normally, what they've done a very short campaign, like a 2-week campaign. But I'm wondering if by doing a 4-week campaign, then a 6-week campaign, if they've negated the fact or the need now for a 2-week campaign in the new year. They haven't said anything, so I'm presuming that's what the 4 and the 6 were for. But you've been under the weather, grandkids bringing bio terms. Yeah, sorry to hear that, mate, but I know what you mean. My kids come home from the disease centre. Sorry, I mean school. Yeah, I don't think I could. If Nick's gonna last for the entire year on 6,125 dubs, I'll be amazed. You might need to top that up a little bit, Nick. Yeah, you've got that's what Nick's saying. You get that back, but what we're saying is now because you get the 150 a week, even on a 5-week campaign, you're going to get more doubloons now than what you previously got on week 3, which was originally Dubs week. But this being a 6-week campaign, you get that extra 150. So if you had the 750 that you get back from the campaign, plus like the normal 150 a week for 5 weeks, yes, it's not costing you 2.5, is it? Yeah, I'm the same, Nick. Unless they come out with something really astonishingly amazing, that's it for me. Until Black Friday / Christmas. You got another. You got the 30 box here. You were debating about whether to do that or not. Kudasov, Soyuz, guys, that is a right bunch of good ships there. Kudasov, great ship. Soyuz, Firestarter. Well, it depends. It depends, innit? Because I mean, the thing is, I know what you're saying. They always come up with something, but it's subjective, innit? It depends if you're interested in it. Nah. So think about last year's ships. We mentioned this a couple of streams ago. The ships of last year. You had some good ships. Lucian, Defence is a good one this time. Michelangelo. I quite like the Navin, but I won't put it in that category of being a good ship. But a great ship, should I say, or a great campaign. But you know, yeah, Lucian is amazing. So if you think about how many great ships you got, yeah, Velas, yeah. But this is what I'm saying. So if Nick thinks how many ships that he thinks were great compared to say what you think were great, it's going to be different. But not every campaign ship was good. Well, a good ship depends. A good ship. Every ship is good depending on the captain. To be fair. But you know what you consider. I mean, like for example, like Lucian and Defence and Michelangelo, I think were the best ships of the year. So that's what I'm saying. So unless it's going to be one of those type of candidates, I mean, I'll do the Admiralty backing. I always do the Admiralty backing. So that'll happen. But you know, I don't count the Admiralty backing as a spend in essence. But you know, when it comes to like events, crates, blah blah blah, Thing is, that's where they get the collectors. Oh shit. Oh shit. Skinny! Oh, I'm gonna take one. Right on the nose and it causes a fucking flood. Click. Right. Yeah, it is. Colombo. Another fucking great ship. Even with its nerf. Good hit. Well, again, Matt, look, it's a great ship, is Lucian, no doubt about it, right? But it's the one. Some captains make it look absolutely broken OP, but then what they do is the data goes off the majority of players. How many torps does that fucking Megami get? Holy shitbags. I don't remember my Megami having that many fucking torps. Come on, turn, baby. Turn! Well, to be fair, that's not really saying much, is it, Hockey? Because fucking the Chuckle can fucking delete every fucking every destroyer. To be fair. Unlucky Vishal. He was just waiting for that little bit more of an angle. Oh, that's alright for a warm-up game, I suppose. When the Chuckle Brother came out, right, I said they ain't gonna. The best you can hope for, nerf-wise, is gonna be at earliest February. And then what did they do go the other day? They go and confirm it. They need between 2 to 3 months data, right, before they'll commit to a nerf, which I find a little bit laughable, simply from the point of view, right, it is clearly broken, same as the Weimar was when the Weimar first came out, same as when the Ark Royal was when that first came out. And if I remember rightly, because I was in Super Test at that point, it was mentioned that these ships were broken before they were released, but they still released them, but they got nerfed pretty fucking quick. So now I don't understand now, when something is clearly OP and broken, why they have to wait for data. They've never inherently waited that long in the past when something's been clearly broken. But they said on their stream the other day, 2 to 3 months worth of data. But so it will be around February time when it gets a hooker. Oh, I know that, Nick. I know that. That's why when super testers in the past have made the comments about various ships being broken, they're still being released. Because, in my opinion, the ships are not tested far enough in front of being released. They should be given to the super testers 2 updates before, not just the update before. That's very true, Matt. That is very true. Bungle, do you know Phil in my chat? And Phil, do you know Bungle? If you don't, you've got something in common. Very much in common. Well, Phil is the same. Yeah, you do now, yeah. You're both seafaring buddies. Ex-seafaring buddies. Right, who's coming in for a div? And then I'll explain what Shits and Giggles Wednesday's about. Does that put me a bit closer? Ooh, a little bit closer. You can't. Oh yeah, you can't adapt fully. You can do a little bit, but I don't agree with these comments where it's like, well, just go skinny. It doesn't fucking work that way. It doesn't work that way. Them aeroplanes can turn a shitload quicker than what you can turn. So these people saying just go skinny, it doesn't fucking work. Sorry. There you are. Talkie? Who the fuck is Talkie? Hey, Talkie in chat. Talkie? Who's Talkie? You got your fat fingers out again. There you go, you see? Told you two had something in common. It would be hilarious if you two actually did come across each other. In real life. While you was in. Right. Now Hackman's here. Right. I can explain Shits and Giggles Wednesday. So, Shits and Giggles Wednesday, right, is a new series I'm going to do every Wednesday, and it's inspired by Hankman. So, basically, what it is we're still going to do rotating divs and count-ins, but it's basically people can throw down challenges, and if I've got the ship, I'll do it. Whoever's in a div with me doesn't have to do the ship. They can do whatever they want at that tier. So it can be any challenge tier, whatever you want to do. So seeing as it's inspired by Hankman, come on Hankman, give me a challenge. Look at that, you both finished. Phil and Bungle both finished at the same time. Oh, same year anyway. Tier 2. Fucking hellfire. Right. Tier 2 it is. Matt. Anyone else want to jump in? Slot available. Tier 2. I did the St. Louis last time we did tier 2, didn't I? Yeah. I'll take the Smiths, actually. I'll take the Smiths out. Which has got the least? Smith A. What's the difference now? 3.18, 3.115, 12. 3.115, 12. Same. No, I'll do that one, seeing that it hasn't got anything on it. Senior Chief, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. See, Dart is ex-Navy, but he's US Navy, so it's slightly different, but... Right, okay. Right, let's get the UTC up. Okay, so UTC is 20:54:20. 15-second countdown. Don't forget you go when the countdown gets to 8. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, shits and giggles. You can anyone can lay down a challenge, and then what we'll do is challenge. Div member picks a tier. Challenge. Div member picks a tier. And it just goes like that. So that's what we're going to do. And like I say, this is going to happen every Wednesday from now on. For a while anyway. We'll see how long it lasts. Hey, Phil, you got beaver twice. Don't let your wife know.
General quarters.
I know, Matt. I know.
Teammate, I need your support.
Much obliged. You're a light.
Crazy, isn't it? Look at that. It's just mad. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 DDs. Holy shit box. How many on the enemy team are in? 1, 2. There's only 2 on the enemy team. That's it, actually, in fleet. 7 DDs and a carrier. Fucking hell. Whoa, what a shit brick. Yeah, I bet he didn't, Phil. Are you Invader? Oh, yeah. And you're on, yeah. You could have just jumped in the Div Vader.
I need intel. Where's the enemy at?
Fucking these talks are mad at tier 2. literally every 12 seconds. And he walked into one of them. Oh my god. I mean, they're not particularly fast, these talks, but do you know what I mean? Every 12 seconds is a little bit nuts. He's running away.
Engine boost deactivated.
Enemy destroyer detected. Carrier sighted.
Too late, mate. You're dead. Nice. Nice hit. He was going backwards. Nice hit. So yeah, so Shits and Giggles Wednesdays are
Our team has taken the lead.
the responsibility of Hackman. To be fair, I was thinking about, I couldn't stop thinking about that tier 1, right, that we did the other night, okay? And I was like, you know something, that was so much fun. I haven't played tier 1 in years. And I thought, that was so much fun. It's like, fuck it. We're gonna do these challenges more often. And just have a night where it's just complete madness. Anything goes. We can, if people want to do a training room, we can do a training room, or we can just do challenges. It's going to be totally led, well, 80% led by you guys. Bobo, how are you, buddy? He gone. Right, let's see how many the I'm gonna see how many DDs could come back. But there's only one left. Matt went back to defend the base.
Nice work. Thank you.
It's closer to me. Is out this way?
Many thanks.
There he is.
I owe you one.
not having a bad day. Thanks, Obo. Appreciate it. Yeah, GG's Vader. Do you want to jump in Div, Vader? You can do if you want. Okay, Matt, pick whatever you want. Right, so that was the first challenge done. Someone needs to think of a challenge for the next game. I'm going to do legendary counting now. Taking a Haaland, so I will take... You prefer red team? Dark side, yeah. Don't we know it? The clue's in the name. Oh dear me. I do want to try. Oh, I can fanny around with that later. I want to try Lip on Stalingrad at some point. So, Hobo, because I think you missed it. Shits and Giggles Wednesdays are basically where it's going to be. It's one stream of the week where it's all decided by you guys what we do. So you can lay down a challenge, then and you could be any tier. Then a div member gets to choose, and we just go like that. And it's just, like I said, it's going to be led by you guys. Salty, how are you, buddy? You need 4 more floods. You ground out 18 last night. Holy shit. Yeah, no way, Salty. Right. UTC 21:05:05. Give you 10 seconds before we start the countdown. Get your ships in order. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Well, Hankman started it the other night when he challenged me to do a tier 1, and like I said, I ain't played tier 1 for years, and I had quite a bit of fun. And I was sat thinking about it, and I thought, you know, something. Wouldn't it be fun? I really enjoyed it the other night. I think it was one of the better streams for me. And I thought, fuck it, let's just do one night a week or one stream a week where it's all chat led. So, like I say, you can choose whatever tier you want. I'm not taking the choice away from the div members though either. They still get to choose. So it alternates challenge div member, and we can even, like, if someone suggested one night in chat, can we do a training room? Then fine. If quite a few people want to jump in a training room, well, to do a training room, we're going to need at least 6 people or more to do a proper training room. So if 6 people on one of the Shits and Giggles Wednesdays. Oh, I checked it out, Senior Chief. It won't let you. It's still banned. So that rumour that I saw was just fucking being a dick. So just to update chat, someone the other day started a rumour that you could take Chuckalove into ranked. Right? Now normally carriers are banned, but they was adamant that they could do it. So I logged on and I checked. No, carriers is still deleted from being able to enter. So you can't. So I could do that challenge if you want, Senior Chief, but we ain't going to get that far. It'd be a boring stream. Me sat here pushing a button trying to get a carrier in.
The smoke generator billows into action.
Take a shot at the Brincini, see if I can get the Brincini out of here for you. Fuck, are you having a fucking piss take?
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, he'll be next. He'll be next, Matt. Especially that he's doing his slight angle. He's going to turn back in now, though.
The veil of smoke descends, concealing our presence. Witness the
Go
enemy
on,
battleship
turn the other
as
way.
it comes into sight.
Oh, shit. I think he's going broadside the other way, you know. Come on. I'll have to wait for him to come out of smoke.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Roger.
Just waiting.
All stations, requesting fire support.
I'm spotted. It's a bit more like it, Columbo. You do training rooms, Vader? Yeah.
The battle cry of
Well, like I say,
rings out.
training rooms. You need a few people to do a decent training room. You know, if we went into a training room with just 4 people, it'd be pretty fucking crap.
I need support. Received. I'm on it.
Pushing round. He lives.
Precision on the mark.
He stops on
A
it.
successful breach.
He stops and I get the Brincini instead.
Attention.
Iggy, how are you, buddy?
Target position.
The detection of an enemy cruiser is announced.
See you later, Seattle. Oh, what? That's a load of bullshit. Right, let's get this Seattle out of here.
The battle cry of fire rings out.
Come on, get him. Oh, piss off, game. Fucking hell, you let him get away with that
Enemy
shit.
cruiser has fallen to our relentless assault.
I gotta watch out for these talks. I'm gonna take the other tops now.
Torpedoes jet ahead, moving carelessly. Beneath the waterline, we've suffered a breach. The water surging swiftly.
I don't think it's too still got us. Yeah, I can't do anything. Where was our cruiser died, did he? Well, at least the Seattle's gone. Brincini's pushing through. What have we got? That's how you play in the defence. Okay.
All stations provide fire support.
I mean, look at the cruiser to your right, mate. We're going to lose this game. It's quite tight at the moment.
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh, them two are in a div, aren't they? Conquer and defence.
All stations provide fire support.
Matt will clean his side up by himself.
I need fire support.
Right, so that's so Bungle's also down for a training room, but like I say, we need at least 6, including myself. So
All forces
if there were 5 others, then fine. Oh, not bad, thanks, Iggy. Alright, at least they're coming across from the left flank now to help out.
fire support.
Yeah, that would be slightly fucked, wouldn't it? that freaking that Brincini thinks that you're still down there, Matt. You think?
All warriors call upon the
Oh
flames of
shit, that's
support.
funny. He's still chasing to. He thinks you've gone towards the end of the map. He's pushing down that way. Motherfucker.
Gladiators,
That was funny.
focus your strikes on the designated foe.
No, that's fair enough, Bungle. Like I say, I mean, there's time. I mean, like I said, it's the first one. It's the first Shits and Giggles Wednesday. So, you know, obviously next Wednesday will be Shits and Giggles Wednesday Part 2. So, I think if people are wanting to do a training room, I think it's got to be, you know, done in advance to maybe get the numbers in that we want. So, but if there's, like I say, if there's enough people, if there's enough people want to do it, then fine, we'll do it, and we'll
Attention. Reporting the target position.
we'll organise it. So, I don't think it's going to happen tonight anyway.
The combat concludes in 5 minutes.
Teammates, I need your support.
Nice. It's a rare thing. It's a win at legendary tier.
All forces requesting cover fire.
Fucking senior chief, fucking you're having it bad, aren't you, at the moment over there, you guys? I mean, what was it? All mid got fucking hit by shitloads of snow and ice. I mean, I know we've had snow and ice, and so has the UK, but you got it quite bad, and now fucking majority of Los Angeles is on fire. Fucking them fires are really bad. Last time I looked at news tonight, it said out of the 4 fires, only 1 was under control. 2 people had died. And but I saw some phone footage on the news of people in the houses still debating whether to leave, and there's fucking 15-foot flames flicking on the literally 5 feet away from their building. Yeah, shall we leave? Fucking hell, don't you think so? Holy shit. Wait, it's bad. Let's see. Let's see if a certain political person can deny that global warming is responsible for that shit, or isn't responsible for that shit, as he thinks. That'll be true. That'll be true. That'll be true. You just need to come next major port up, Bungle, to Bergen, and then I can wave at you as you went into Bergen Port, because you would actually, literally, you would go past my house, because that's on the. You go between the island that I'm on and the island opposite me. That's the main shipping lane for like everything, the cruise ships, the trawlers, the everything. That's the main shipping lane. So if you came to Bergen, I could wave at you from the window. I'd stick an English flag out for you. I'd stick an English flag on the little porch roof for you. Graham, how are you? Appreciate you jumping in, buddy. Right, so we need a challenge now from chat. Come on. First challenge up. Any tier you want. Or even, for me, any ship if I've got it. I've got quite a lot. Double Roma. Well, I don't know if Matt's got the Roma, but I can play the Roma. You don't have the Roma. Well, you're not down for the challenge anyway, so you can just do a tier 7. What's my 30-second 25? Oh, I can definitely get a fucking reload on that twat. Definitely. $27, $28. Yeah, decent. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I've got Arthas on there. Okay. Okay, so the challenge is Roma. Salty, you just let me know when you're ready. If anyone else wants to jump in, we've got a spare slot in the division. If you want, and we rotate every 3. The original home of the rotating divisions. Right, UTC is 21, 22, 10. I'll give you 10 seconds to choose your ship, then we'll do the countdown. 15-second countdown. You go when the countdown gets to 8. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Did you get the floods, Matt, in that last game? Something like that. I always find it strange when I interview someone in this rehabilitation sound stuff. You know, there was someone on. There was a woman on the news tonight. In this because of this Los Angeles fire, and she was stood there with a hose, right, trying to protect her parents' house. Her parents are like 90 odd years old. They've lived in that house for 75 years, and you know what the fucking insurance company has done? Right, 1 month ago, the insurance company took away their fire insurance and said we're not covering you anymore. 1 month ago, and tell me, right, that insurance company didn't suspect that there was potentially going to be a fire, and they've pulled the fucking rug out from fucking hundreds of people. And this couple had been with that insurance company for over 20 years. What a scummy trick to fucking do. Poor daughter, right? Daughter's in her 60s, mid 60s, and she's there with a fucking hose pipe, just a standard hose pipe, you know, with shit water pressure, trying to fucking, you know, protect the house of the parents. Fucking bollocks. No, I am not British, I'm English. Yorkshire first, English second, British never. That's my take on it anyway, Grim. But yes, I have a particular passport. I have that passport because you can't have an English passport. Not that I've got anything against Scotland or Wales or Northern Ireland. I just think everyone should have their own independence. That's why when the Scottish want their independence, and I say, well, I always say, let the English vote as well, because I'm pretty sure half the English would vote for you to be independent from us. You'd be surprised. I will show that, Bungle, because I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, exactly. Fun fact, I ain't British. No, I was born and raised in England.
The approach of enemy forces is detected.
Spent some time in Northern Ireland. Spent some time in various other countries. Got family who live in Wales. Spent some time a little bit of time in Scotland. Yeah, you had to join. You had to join with the French. You had to get the French to help you out. Yeah, I think since Brexit, it's changed. It's, to be honest with you, I haven't had a look, because before we had a blue passport and now we've got the red passports back. Or is it the other way around? I can't remember. But I know it says, I'm pretty sure it says United Kingdom. It definitely does on the inside, because obviously it relates to the royal family and blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure it just says United Kingdom on it. I really don't look at my passport. So I went back to England. I went back to England in July last year for the first time in 11 years. Red to blue. All right. Thanks, Bungle. You use more than mine. Still, guerrilla tactics kick the team mongers' butts. Yeah, but you had to have help. The fact still fucking remains. And let's be honest, it's the only war you fucking won. by yourselves.
Feuer auf festgelegtes
Well, not even by yourselves.
Verteidigen Sie den Bereich.
You've never won a war by yourselves. And what makes me laugh is the majority of Americans' ancestors aren't from the Americas anyway. But it's all fun and
The
games.
detection of an enemy cruiser is announced.
New Jersey's gone.
The
1812.
adversary's battleship
I'm not a war
founders
historian.
in the
I'll take your word for it.
On the designated target.
How the fuck's he got through there? Yeah, you can have dual nationality. Well, you can now in Norway as well. When I first came to Norway, you wasn't allowed dual nationality. For example, if I wanted a Norwegian passport, I would have to relinquish my English passport or my British passport, and it's like, why the fuck would I do that? But because there was one of the few countries that didn't allow dual nationality, there was a case of a Norwegian woman who was married to an Australian, and her and her husband got divorced, and she wanted to fetch the kids back to Norway, and the kids weren't allowed in. Despite the fact in Norway, it's the children generally automatically follow the mother's nationality, not the father's. It's slightly different way around here. But they had to go through a right rigmarole. So they ended up going to the European Court and winning, and then they caved in. But then Norway made it really hard for people to get a Norwegian passport by really upping. So before, you only had to have like a level 2 Norwegian language exam pass. Now you've got to have not just level 2, but you've got to have level 2, which is B. So you've got to have B, A, and you've got to have what they call the Bergen's test, which is absolutely fluent in order to fluent written, reading, and spoken. So before, this used to be like level 2, this B, but now you've got to have full everything. So, yeah. So they made it harder. But I don't want a Norwegian passport anyway. I'm not interested. But it means that my kids can have dual nationality, because obviously, well, they can either have it from me, or they can have it from my parents. I'm about to get fucked here. I am about to get fucked here. The game's gone anyway, to be honest with you. But I am just going to get focused to fuck. Right, let's get rid of one at least if we can.
In the direct front, torpedoes approach.
Shit, taking 2. I'm glad I didn't DC them fires.
The hull's integrity compromised. Swiftly, we take on the invading waters.
Come on.
Issue resolved, Commander.
I'll get a fucking fire. I knew it. As soon as I saw them shells coming in from
The
Vanguard,
cry of fire
thought he'll get a fire.
rings out.
Because I've DC'd, he'll get a fire. Bismarck's already gone.
With witness the enemy battleship as it comes into sight. A veil of smoke descends, concealing
I'm just going to burn out here. I cannot see me maintaining this before I get a DC back.
Astern,
Or
torpedoes close in.
yeah, I'm dead anyway, even before this torpedo hits me. No way am I going to live that. Alright, jump onto Matt. There you go. Right. Right, catch up on chat. Yeah, the thing is, Grim, is that as you well know, right? If you're up against, doesn't matter how good your military is, if you're up against, you know, indigenous people, and they're determined to go as far as possible, you ain't winning. Vietnam, Afghanistan, it ain't going to happen. The Russians tried it in Afghanistan. You know, coalition forces and America tried it in Afghanistan. You ain't going to win. You know, same with, like I say, with Vietnam. You ain't going to win. So, and again, to be fair, the way that the British fought in them days, you know, wasn't exactly like, you know, decent military tactics. Let's be honest. I mean, all this bullshit about, like, you know, it's fucking all lining up just to get shot. I mean, it's you know, it's like gentleman's warfare. But a militia will never fight a gentleman's warfare. So there was never going to win. I disagree, Nick. You cannot win against indigenous people who are absolutely determined to throw their lives, you know, put their lives on the line, and they use tactics that military can't use. For example, even nowadays, right? You've got rules of engagement. I'm not saying they don't get broken, but in essence, you know, guerrilla warfare is guerrilla warfare. There is no rules of engagement. You know, I know that firsthand from Northern Ireland. It's as simple as that. So which two passports did you have, Dart? Canadian and American, or American and... I don't know. Bungle, why have you got two... Oh, okay, I think you've got two British passports because you've got the new one and the old one. I'm doing... I'm doing what Norwegians did to British people in the Middle Ages in conquering back. I am conquering back. Well, I don't know. I mean, I own the house and I own the land, so it's I don't know. Being married to a Norwegian, is that classed as raping and pillaging on a very minor scale? I don't know. Modern day English Viking. To be honest with you, I can actually trace my family back on my mother's side, which doesn't go down well here, to be honest with you. But it's on my mother's side, Swedish. But I think it's my great grandfather was Swedish. So, and Norwegians don't really like the Swedish. Norway got its independence from Sweden in, I think it was 1905 or 1910, one of them two. So yeah, they don't like each other. And saying that, like, people on the coast where I live, they don't like. So Bergen used to be the capital of Norway many years ago, and then they made Oslo the capital. So there's this like, and again, it's pathetic. It just goes on and on and on. I mean, it's like what, fucking nearly 100 years for Christ's sake. So, but people from Bergen don't like the people from Norway. Do you know what I mean? From Oslo, should I say?
The adversary's forces surge ahead, claiming the lead.
Yorkie and IKEA, yeah, taking the piss.
The enemy's impending triumph looms on the horizon.
There. Yeah, it's not 50-50 salt left to be honest with you. 50-50. Yorkia. That sounds like a nice place to live, doesn't it, Nick, actually? In fact, you know something? If I was so in the UK, we have this tendency to like people put the names or they give names to the houses and they put like they have these like little stone plaques put up. GG Matt, you had a good game. Sound like Nokia, Yorkia, yeah, Nokia, yeah, still a bit, but Yorkia. But anyway, so they put the names on these little stone plaques and then they stick them on the wall or the fence in like freaking end of the driveway. Might do that. Get one of them plaques made up. Are you ready to join, Salty? Okay. Right, let's do a tier. Let's do a tier 6. I'll do the Florida. There we go. My granddad was a colour sergeant in Blackwatch the day the Russian invaded Afghanistan, and he said that's the Russian Vietnam. Yeah, it is. It is, to be honest, Bungle. That was Russia's Vietnam. They was never going to win. Never in a fucking million years. I mean, if you think about it, look how many times with Afghanistan. Fucking stupid. If Russia wasn't gonna win there, you know, whatever made Western forces as a coalition think that we as coalition forces we were gonna go into Afghanistan and win that back. And at the end of it all, we just hand it back to them. We hand it back to the Taliban anyway. It's a Taliban government, for fuck's sake. It's fucking, you're never going to win it. I'm telling you. You get indigenous people who are willing to fucking, unless you've got absolutely overwhelming forces and you completely decimate the indigenous population, you ain't going to win. There's a difference between a soldier that's paid to fight and someone who's willing to die for a cause. A complete difference. Yeah, Finland slightly. Norway. Norway. There's a very small part of Norway that touches with Finland. A very, very small part. Norway's border touches mainly Sweden, a tiny, tiny little bit of Finland, and then the top part of Russia. There's a very tiny bit that touches Finland. Literally something like freaking, maybe something like that, so like 10 kilometers or something like that. People do live there, Nick. Trust me, people do live there. The majority of people who live that far north are the Inuits. Not Inuits, the Sami people, the Samis. Because you get a lot of Samis that live at north of Finland, but they also live north of Norway. So, yeah. Yeah, you're distracting me from counting. Shh. Right, tier 6, UTC 21, 43, 40. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Two passports, as they need them for visa short. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, because now with Brexit, there's some that don't apply, isn't there? With our level of passport now, it's made it harder. You finished second. 24 in row again. Nice. Yeah, I know overwhelming force is the key, Randy, but like Nick said earlier, at what cost? At what cost? And how much bigger does your force have to be? Tell you. Town called Kirkenes. A lot of Norwegians. You can tell where a lot of Norwegians are from because they still have the old naming system. So like, my wife's maiden name was Sjorsvik, and it's from a small fishing village called Sjorsvik, up a bit further up, like middle of Norway, something like that, on the coast. I think it's up near. Oh, what's that biggest place called now? Fucking hell, can't remember what the biggest place is next to it, close to it. It's about 3 hours up the coast from where we are. But most people in Norway, their surnames are basically where they're from. Oh, I've got to have that. I've got to have that. Stephen, how are you? Welcome in, buddy. Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, the amount of people applying for passports, Salty, from your country has gone up, hasn't it? It's gone absolutely ballistic. No, I know what you mean, Salty, but it's completely. The majority of the Norwegian population still has names based on where they're from. You can't say that about a lot of people in the UK. It's not the same. It's how it used to be. But so many people over here still. It's a bit like in. They still have this. They don't. I tell you what, they don't have here. It's a very similar. most of Scandinavia is the same when it comes to like Sigurds. Like for a name like Sigurdsson, right? You are the son of, so it's the first name of the father, which is Sigurd, and you are the son, so it's something Sigurdsson. And then you've got like, what is it for the daughter now? I can't remember what it is for. Norwegian for daughter is data, but it's not that. They use something else. I can't remember what they use now. But most Scandinavian countries are basically the same. I don't think that Duke of York is playing, you know. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. He's playing. Yeah, I know there's been a massive increase in fucking people getting Irish passports. Are we in a tier 7 game with a Chuckle Brother? Fucking hell, aren't we? I just fucking noticed. Great. That's our game. What have we got a Chuckle Brother now? I said, no, we get the Implacable. Vader's on the dark side again. Where he likes to be, on the red team. Passport requirements are getting a little bit over the top. Well, I think they have to tighten it up, to be honest with you, mate. I mean, it's like... Too late. Too late. Oh, I did get one over. I think they have to tighten passport requirements up, simply because... What the fuck? It's getting too easy to get certain passports. You know, whether that's English people getting you know, Irish passports so they can circumvent the EU situation or the Schengen situation, free movement, or whether it's people getting you know, UK passports. They have to tighten it up. Like I say, I mean, Norway did it via imposing very strict language requirements. Like I said, you only needed a level 2 before to get a Norwegian passport, but the downside was you had to give up your original passport, your original nationality. You had to give that up. Whereas now you need full, fluent written, reading, and spoken. That Duke of York. I know it's that Duke of York is. I think he's. I'm not sure if he's going down the island map. But either way, I don't think I'm living long here. Get rid of that North Carolina. Here comes Chuckle Brother. Look at that. It's fucking disgusting what that fucking ship is. Alabama's dead, surely. Surely he's gonna... Has he avoided them torps? Fucking hasn't he? Yeah, he's pushing in towards Ireland, isn't he? He's going to get as close as he fucking can to that island. Yeah, we had a discussion about it earlier, because, like I said, we were, if you remember, not long after Chuckle Brother had come out, I said it'd be February before they nerf it. And then what did they go and do? They go and confirm it the other night on their stream, by saying it takes 2 to 3 months before it'll get nerfed because they need the data. It's like, fucking hell, how much data do you need? Seriously, how much data do you need? Come on, Alabama. Alabama should be dead. Okay, you can hit me on the belt. I don't give a shit. That's the Dukey York firing at me. Yeah, fuck you, prick. The only problem is now is this Dukey York twat. I don't like doing this. I've got to shoot my Duke of York. What am I doing? I don't like it. It upsets me. I didn't even have to kill my Duke of York. Well, I think sometimes, Nick, I don't think it's necessarily the people, it's what they're told. I think sometimes, to be fair to some of the staff at Wargaming, be it World of Tanks, Warships or Legends, you know, I think they have the same opinion sometimes, to be honest with you, but they can't say anything. So, I mean, the Wargaming as a company certainly don't help themselves. Let's be honest. You know. There's no doubt about it. They could make the life easier for themselves without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Right, challenge time. And it doesn't include putting camo on a fucking ship. Challenge is in... Well, I thought the guy who started Wargaming was Russian because there was a situation where when he left Russia and he went to Wargaming went to Nicosia in Cyprus, and they actually bought a stake in the Cypriot bank, and there was question marks and an investigation with regards to whether they was using the shares in the Cypriot bank to launder money back to Russia or something like that. But I don't know what came of that. You've been logging. You died after taking Charlie, yeah? You've been logging in CV games, tier 7. 10 straight. Holy shit. Vader wants tier 4. Okay. Right, so tier 4 then. Okay, salt is ready now. Get salty in then. Salty, 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 salty. I don't know why I did that salty then. I don't know why I went from PlayStation to fucking Xbox. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I have no idea. Right, so this is fucking bug again, innit? Hang on, I'll see if I can do it this way. I might better do it this way. No. Oh, you're in. Okay. I thought I'd got that bug then where gotta fucking close the div and start it again. Right. So tier 4 it is. Got many trying to separate themselves from Russian government since the drama in Ukraine started. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what came of that situation with that them buying Wargaming buying shares in the Cypriot bank. Like I said, there was some bullshit accusation. Well, I don't know if it was bullshit, but there was an accusation. As it stands, I don't think anything was ever proved about them. I say laundering money through the Cypriot bank. Russian money through the Cypriot bank, not money going back to Russia. But we all know why he left Russia and go to Cyprus. We all know why he did that. Wargaming was taking off and he didn't want to be fucking caught up in this shit. What, he bought the shares in the Cypriot bank because he wanted Cypriot citizenship. Well, he might get it. He might have got it, I don't know. But like I said, there was just... I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what came of it anyway, so... Right. Tier 4. Salty, please tell me you had that ship already and that you didn't buy it. Oh, you okay? Right, okay, yes, you've had it Christmas 23. Okay, fine. I just saw it in chat then, and it was just like at first. I just looked at the screen. I know Russia is different from Belarus. I'm just telling you what I read, that he was a Russian guy. Am I mad? Yeah, of course I fucking am. You really need to know the answer to that one. Vaz was never thinking of buying it for 11 dubs. Never in a million years. Right, UTC 220120. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. In fact, actually, Nick, isn't Belarus? Isn't the president or the prime minister or whatever he is the fucking Belarus up Putin's fucking ass anyway? Belarus is just a fucking puppet of Russia anyway. Let's be honest. So there really isn't that much difference as it stands. You got to see a fortune. So Vader picks the challenge and gets the wrong map. Oh fuck. That's typical, is that, Vader? That is fucking typical. Come on, turn, buddy, turn. Did he? He had a chance to be president of Russia. Would he have got away with it? Would he be allowed to? What was the guy's name who took over from Putin for a while? He was the president, puppet president, I called it. What's his name? It's before Putin changed the law about the length of term for a president. I can't remember who his bloody name is. Medvedev. Yeah, thank you. That's it. Yeah, he's just as nuts. See, I don't think Putin is nuts. Putin's a chess player. But Medvedev was just a fucking puppet president. That's all he was. Just keeping it warm till Putin got back in. Texas coming my way. Or Tennessee. Whichever one it was. Saw it briefly for a second. I don't believe anything that is written about Putin or said about Putin. I make my mind over, and I've already said he's a chess player. He's not nuts. He's a chess player. Well, I disagree with you there, Nick. I disagree with you there. There's such a thing as called fucking fixing elections. So it's not that hard to be... I mean, you know, just look at the Middle East. You know? What do you think, you know, the same with fucking... Why do you think we ended up going into Iraq? I mean, that was... Okay, so that's slightly different. That was because of oil and shit, but still, it was the same thing. It was just taking out a dictator. Same with Gaddafi. They don't fit... Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. Okay, look, I'll tell you what then. Let's stop talking about fucking politics now, right, before... But I disagree with you. And I think many people would. It says something when countries won't allow independent auditors in to check the validity of an election. That says a lot. Come on. Give me... I'm going to have to turn. I'm going to have to turn. I can't. Fucking Tennessee, California, and a fucking... I'm not bothered about the Pensacola, but I'm not really bothered by the fucking Tennessee, to be honest with you, if he'll push round. But he won't push round. But the Cali might. Shit, there's a buy-in there as well. Fucking 2 buy-ins. How many fucking battleships have we got over here? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4 battleships and we've got 4 battleships and a fucking cruiser. And our side still haven't taken their fucking cap. What are they fanning around at over there? Holy shit bags. We've got 4 battleships over there and a destroyer. And they're only just now taking that. What are them battleships been doing? Fucking hell.
Большое спасибо.
If we pull this off, right, I'm fucking dead soon. I can't.
火災落ち着いて鎮火
Getting
しま
tier
しょう
4 against a load of tier fucking 5 ships. I'm just getting slapped left, right, and centre.
戦艦を発見しましたわ
Right, let's focus. Target the Pensacola.
対応完了ですわ
I'm just ignoring you two.
は沈みませんこと
I'm ignoring that conversation that you two are going on about. I know I've got armour, but when you've got that many ships firing at you, look at that. Doesn't matter how much you fucking angle. You can't angle to every single fucking ship, Nick. They're gonna hit you at some point. Ain't happening. They're gonna pull this back because of these fuckers over here. Full health Bayern. Full health De Rear. Queen Elizabeth. And they're all top tier ships. So it's going to be... Is he going to get any... He should get him. He should get him. If he doesn't get him, there's something seriously wrong. That's one Bayern down. Yeah. Right, Salt 8 is... The challenge is you just challenge me to play any whatever tier you want me to play or any ship if I've got as long as I've got the ship. A challenge is not me putting fucking camo on a ship. How is that a challenge? How the fuck is that a challenge? And the challenge only applies to me. It's whoever's in the div. It's up to them whether they join in with it. So like Bungle, Tech Tree, Tier 5, all DDs. No, I didn't say anything goes. I'm here. You're something. You're not getting it tonight, Vaz. It's me getting it. Is Rochester a good ship for 7,000 doubloons? Rochester is a good ship. It's got one of the best AA. But again, is it worth 7,000 doubloons? It's a good ship for 7,000 doubloons, but is it worth 7,000 doubloons? Again, that is again subjective. That's down to each and individual person. I will never tell anyone to buy a ship. What I'll say is it's a good deal, but it's a decent deal for that, yeah. So now you're here, Vaz. Now they're going to leave me alone and start on you now. Vaz Chocolate Vegas. Oh dear. You had at least 4 more Canadian. So hang on. So someone's been ribbing you, Vaz, elsewhere. Is that what it is? Fuck. Yeah, dear. Sith Lord Pass. Oh, shit. To be honest with you, Vaz, I think you brought it on yourself in one respect because, you know, okay, so you got a few CVs out of crates, but I think the tipping point was when you went and yes, you lost your mind and you freaking bought the Chuckle Brother with Global. I think that was a tipping point. GG boys, good win. Oh, Tony got a Kraken before he died. Nice. Right, so now it's Salty's turn to pick whatever he wants, and then after that, it's a challenge after that. So we alternate it. Challenge, div pick. Challenge, div pick. So it's a div pick now. So Salty's div pick. So you can pick whatever you want, Salty, and then it's a challenge. We'll keep alternating it that way. And we did the tier 2. You can do it again if you want, but fair enough. But you had the links anyway. Right, tier 6 it is. At the end of the day, when they nerf it, whether people bought it for doubloons or bought it for global, you'll be able to request a refund. Just on the basis, well, I wouldn't have spent that much global on the ship if it knew it was going to be, this shit. But I'd wait because look what happened to the Ark Royal. They nerfed the Ark Royal and it's still fucking busted to a degree. Not as busted, but it still is. Anyway, Vaz, now so just to explain quickly what Shits and Giggles Wednesday is. Shits and Giggles Wednesday, because the other night when Hankman said do tier 1, it's I sort of enjoyed it and I thought it was fun and I thought we all had a bit of a bit more of a laugh than what we normally do. So I said that's it. Wednesdays now is going to be Shits and Giggles Wednesday. So, and it's basically, it's driven by chat. We check it, so they check it in turn. So chat can challenge me to any tier or any ship as long as I've got it. And then we alternate that with someone in the div picking. And we do the rotating divs and counting at the same time. Right, anyway, tier 6 UTC is 2216.50. Pick your ships. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Let's go. To be fair, Nick, I mean, I've got a few CVs, but I just normally played them in AI. It was only I had a game once in a Vesa, which I managed to get a Kraken and Solo Warrior in. That was in standard. Wow, a long time ago. And then once I bought the Chuckle Brother just because it was busted. And then it was like, yeah, fuck it. And that's I think I've had more games in CV in standard in the last month and a half than I've ever had. And it ain't a lot. Tech Tree Tuesdays. I'm not sure. Was that when it didn't KPZ or KPZ, wherever you're from? Didn't he used to do something like that? I don't know. I can't remember who did that. I'm not serious enough a person to do Tech Tree Days. This is about my level. Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles Wednesdays. You know something? Can you believe this? Right. So YouTube. Right. I initially put it up as SH star TS. Right. And they still deleted it. So I've had to go S double star TS for it to be accepted. They fucking deleted my title. Because it was too obvious. Tier 7 match. Wow. Come on, Shanos. 19, 20. This could hurt. Come on, turn, baby, turn, baby, turn, turn, turn. Salty should get that cap anyway. Nah, he's gone behind island. Should be able to get him there. There's got to be a DD around here somewhere. I fucking spotted every time I fire, so there's definitely a DD around here somewhere. Probably in Bravo. That wasn't a bad hit. Been a while since I played Collie. I'm trying to do that to get XP to level up Pacino and do the mission for 100 XP. I mean, sometimes when I had spare global, sometimes I would use global just to level them up sometimes. But it's a bit stupid way to do it, really. I think in hindsight, you know, if I didn't want to play CVs, but I also think that if you want to understand the mechanic of the game, there's only one way to truly understand that mechanic, and that's play that mechanic. And AI is different to standard. AI doesn't probably give you the full situation. Was it Donuts doing Tech Tree Tuesdays, was it? Maybe so, I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, he disappeared. I'd love to find this fucking DD that's around here somewhere. Any idea where he is, Solly? There's 2 DDs around here somewhere.
艦前方から魚雷が接近中
Oh, here we go.
前方より魚雷が接近中
Right, so
こんなの当たり
he's out
前でし
north.
ょ
He's out north.
「対応完了したわよ」
He's not gone far. I've led him too much. Way too much. Looked like we were going forward, but he's gone fucking backwards, I think. I think he changed his mind. I'm looking at his smokestack. He looked like he was going fucking... He was going forward.
主砲塔に被弾したわ修復急いで
Location, eyes on it.
Sorry, Matt. Just burn these fuckers down now.
敵巡洋艦を発見したわ
Can they even shoot him from a fucking cross there? Fucking Tier 7 again, Vanguard.
敵が優勢恥かかせたくないなら何とかしてみせなさい
You just ram a ship with a CV. Fair play. Yeah, see it shortly. But now the DD and the fucking cap is shooting at me now.
火災発生このままでは 話にならないわ
Fucking unbelievable. The team just fucking collapsed again. What a shitbag fucking team. Fucking DD behind me and our cap is taking the literal fucking piss. I put myself into a right crossfire situation here. I am fucked. I cannot turn around because I will get fucked no matter which way I turn.
こんなの当たるわけないでしょ艦前方から魚雷が接近中
You know, here comes a flood now.
このままでは私が負けるなんて
Wow.
こちらが不利な戦況このまま諦めるつもりはないわ
That how you darked it up? 20,000? Let me just have a look at that. Oh no, I had 8,000 left. Fair enough. Down to you two. Don't know what the rest of the fucking our team did. Jesus Christ. Your next campaign we have a tier 8 ship. Be interesting to see whether, because we had the teasers for the Hindenburg and what was it? The Pan-Asian one? Was it the Jihan? Yeah, the Jihan won it. So it'll be interesting to see whether the next campaign is one of them. I don't think campaigns should be legendary tier, to be honest with you.
戦闘終了まであと5分よ。
Yeah, Pan-Asian goes to Jian. I don't think legendary tier should ever be, well, a campaign ship should ever be legendary tier. My personal opinion for legendary tier is all legendary tiers should be bureau projects or some type of project that you have to buy with in-game credits, and then they're locked as well. With by the fact that you've got to have the tier 6, 7, and 8. I think that'll stop a lot of people, a lot of players getting legendary ships that they shouldn't be entitled to have because they don't know how to play the game. And I think it'll make legendary tier a lot better. So like now, it's only bureau projects that are locked, but if all legendary ships became some sort of project, be it bureau or a separate type of project, and you had to buy them with in-game credits, and then they were locked like the current bureau projects are, I think that would help the game. But whether they... I don't think they'll ever go down that route. I don't think they will. That's not my experience, Nick, and I know it's not the experience of a lot of players. There's too many. You can tell, especially after a Christmas event, you can tell the amount of players who have just got ships out of a crate or whatever. Because you can just tell. You can just tell. And it's like it's hard to tell if it's just the new players that are passive, because there's a lot of people who've been playing fucking years are still too fucking passive. You know what I mean? Our black Veneto, Atlantico, Shan, Horse, Fiji. What's that fucking Atlantico doing down there? See, to me, that person there, he doesn't know how to play a ship. These probably were too aggressive. Ridiculous. Right, so that was Salty's pick. Right, so it's challenge time. Either pick a tier or pick a ship for me to play. You decide. Tier 1. Fucking hell. Fair enough. Tier 1. I've only got one ship at tier 1. Well, the next challenge game will be tier 5 Hobo. But Ackman got in with his tier 1. I'm going to buy that Nino Bixo. Where is it? Nino Bixo. I say I'm going to buy it. It doesn't really fucking cost though, does it? Did I never have this ship? Clearly not. What? I didn't see. Black, no radar. Black with no radar. Okay, now. Fair enough. I'll have a look at that afterwards. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, good job you said something then, Vader. Fucking hell. Right. It's because I'm trying to read chat at the same time. I know, and I'll have a look at it after this game, Nick. I'll have a look at it. Are we doing three big shows? Okay. So I want a cruiser commander. Fucking hell, put her on it. Flag. Because it's not a 16-4 commander. Because certain things don't. Certain skills don't apply. It's not really a challenge. Listen, it's not really a challenge for me playing tier 1 whether it's a fucking level 1 12 commander. It's not really a challenge. It's just down to chat whatever they pick. That's it. There you go, Scene Chief, just for you. Right. Nino Bixo. I don't think I've ever played this ship. I think I just went straight past it. You spent a night studying every tier 1. Oh, tier 1's out there. Crispy donuts. Right, UTC 2235 18. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'd never heard of the ship until Salty told me about it. Salty mentioned it once, and it was like, "What the fuck is Nino Bixo?" I must have just globaled past it. I must have done. Nino Bixo has 10k health, more than Griff, but Griff can shoot 3 times for every 1 Bixo salvo. Yeah, I bought the Weymouth back. Because like the other night, when Hankman said about tier 1, I didn't have any. So I just picked the first one that I came across and it was Weymouth. But yeah, I never knew about the Nino Bixo. Salty mentioned it. And I think Vaz, this is the Nino Bixo that Vaz got his high caliber in the other night. Yeah, there's some weird names in these ships. I mean, Nino Bixo, Papa Jisoo. Oh, I forgot about this. Tier 1 takes ages to get into, doesn't it? I was still the other day, after the other night, I was still trying to think how long has it been since I've played tier 1, and I still honestly can't remember. It must have been fucking when I first started playing. It's got to be 4 years since I've played tier 1. Got to be over 4 years. So I literally I can't remember ever playing one. I was even like looking at the ships. I'm thinking, did I play that? And I know I played the Weymouth simply because the upgrade was still there just to install. I didn't have to purchase any upgrade for it, so I knew I'd played it. But I obviously never played this. I agree with you, Senior Chief. I think Vaz should put the video up for this iCal. You might as well go put the kettle on, Salty. Highfound did tier 1 all griff countings. That sounds like Highfound. I hope Highfound's alright as well. I know he was feeling a bit rough, a bit ill as well, but I haven't seen him around since just before Christmas. You know, basis. Graphic annuals. I don't know. Yeah, we're in. It wasn't boxed the other night, Salty. I mean, I think it was over 3 minutes the other night, and it wasn't there was no bots. I mean, we had a full div the other night. There's Bungle in his griff. Hobo, Vader. You saw him not long ago question Rambo's southern sub count. Fucking hell. I think that's a different conversation. Well, I don't know nothing about that. Alright. Well, there's only 2 randos on the opposite team. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. It was like we've got six players out of 10, right? From the countings. Oh, 3 from the div, 3 from the counting. Like I said the other night, it's very rare I play tier 4. I don't mind playing tier 5. I don't class tier 5 as seal clubbing, but tier 4 and below, my personal opinion is it's seal clubbing. So it's very rare that I play tier 3 or tier 4. Maybe once just to get the premiums done, and that's it. And even then, sometimes I might play them in AI just to get them banged out, because I don't think it's fair. But I know some people fucking do everything. Play lots of games in tier 5s. Oh shit, I've only got HE, haven't I? Yeah, I'll play tier 5. Tier 5 is generally my lowest. He's on the dark side! Kill him! You ain't getting torpedoes with this, do you? I'm going to have to try the Griff next time. I don't think I played that either. Fucking floaty as hell, these shells, aren't they? Jesus Christ. And the Dresden's gone. He's out of here in a minute. I'm surprised he's still alive, actually. Yes, their first player goes down. Right. Oh, and the second player goes down.
Ich brauche Unterstützung.
Well, it's just the terrible 3 that are left. Just the 3 amigos. See, most people have been clamouring for Hinden, right? And I know that because I've seen it in Discord, I've seen it on Facebook. A lot of people want Hindenburg. My personal preference is Kremlin. I've always wanted to have the Kremlin. So I hope we get the Moscow would be nice, but I really do hope we do get the Kremlin. I'm not that hung up about getting the Hindenburg sphere. And I don't think it's, I don't think it's going to be as special as what some people are making out that it will be. We'll have to wait and see, but I think I don't think it's going to be as cracked up as what most people are thinking it's going to be. Well, I mean, that's the thing now, isn't it? We don't have any spotting mechanic as such, I mean, sorry, the seaplane, observation plane, whatever you want to fucking call it, but even with that though, if that, even if you hadn't changed the spotting mechanic, I still think it's the Hindenburg is. I think it's a lot of people are overrating it, to be honest with you, from what it's actually going to be. Pulling back to the right side. Oof, fucking this HE. Oh, good hit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see what it is. But like I say, I don't think it's gonna be as OP as what a lot of people are making out. I really don't. Well, Salty, what can I say? Nino Bixo. Never heard of it before you fucking mentioned it, and never even fucking played it before tonight. Oh dear. Okay, Matt, pick whatever you want. What time is it now? 23:47. So after this, I'm gonna say while you're picking your tier, I'm just gonna have a look at this. As I think. So what's the other option from radar then? propulsion mod. Yeah, I can play black with propulsion mod without radar. Be a stupid thing to fucking do, but I fucking do it. My new favourite ship? No. No. Okay, so we've got the last few challenges then. So one of the challenges is I've got to play the black without radar, and then what was the other one? Tier 5, I think it was. Hobo said. Tier 5 something. Anyway. Right, so legendary tier. Yeah, tier 5, okay. 3 citadels. Fucking hell, just Omaha, Rattlehead, Marblehead, Pensacola, fucking any of them. You're close to goal number 2. What was goal number 2? Ah, come on. Was it? Are you in about subs? 50 subs. Is that the goal number 2? Can't remember. You have to tell me. Yeah, 50 subs by February 1st. I thought it was. Yeah. Nice. You get there by February 1st. You get there by February 1st. Don't worry about that. Did I get there winning the colour boy? Yes, I did. Okay, I'll take the Luria. $15 away. I think by sounds of it, Anchorman, we need to speak to Hivehound and figure out what how to inflate your subs count. There you go. See, you just got another. Now you're only 14 away now. Cheers, Vader. Appreciate it, buddy. The first 100, the first 100 is the hardest. Right, UTC is 22.50, 55. There you go. Now you're only 13 away. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So he was on 23 a few weeks ago, but when I saw Hive in his chat, he's now on 70. How the fuck? So he's either using bot subs, or he has produced a short that's gone absolutely ballistic viral. You don't go from 23,000 subs up to 70 in a couple of weeks without something going unbelievably fantastic for you, or you're faking it. Yeah, but you've got to go. If you have a short with the right title and you can go viral, I can see it to a degree, but
Prepare for battle.
all right, let's have a look. Hobos on our side in the Montana. That's it. I can't see anyone else. Let's hope up.
Set a smoke screen.
You're in a fucking DD. Why are you asking for a What?
Sorry, I have to refuse.
Why would you?
Witness the enemy battleship as it comes into sight.
No idea. Right, we're going to have to... Again, tell me you didn't get it out of a crate without getting it out of a crate. That's all I'm saying.
Affirmative.
Oh, I'm going to slow down for a second. That's a lot of fucking torpedoes. He's sat right behind that island.
In the direct front! Torpedoes approach!
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Pressed it too late.
Warrior takes flight!
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Hankman Games, Vader. Hankman Games. Dark, can you... I don't know if anyone...
Attention.
Salty's playing at the moment, but... we can post a link to Hankman's channel after this. Yeah, it's right. It's not like it used to be. Algorithm favors shorts now more than it ever did on videos. Thank you, Senior Chief. Appreciate it. Goes dark.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, we're going to lose this cap. Have you seen how far our Lucian is away from the fucking cap? It's unfucking believable.
Attention.
It's like he just doesn't want a fucking challenge at all. He doesn't want to challenge the fucking DD. We've either got to push back over this way, right, or we've got to wrap around and fucking get these guys in a crossfire, which is we're not doing right now, because nearly all their team is on this side.
The airborne warrior takes flight!
Fucking Musashi should be pushing round. So sat behind a fucking island. Gonna lose this game.
The unmistakable signal of an enemy destroyer is detected.
I'm gonna have to try and help this Lucian because he's clearly not capable of taking out the fucking cabber. Clearly not.
The airborne warrior makes a triumphant return to the ship. The silhouette of an enemy destroyer emerges on the horizon.
Fucking DD that's keeping me lit up. I could be making a mistake trying to help this fucking Lucian here because it looks like he's not going to be helping me. Come on, Lucian, you can fucking help as well. Why are you smoking up that far away? He cannot spot you. You're fucking over 10 kilometers away from him, you twat. What did I say earlier about it's the captain, not the ship? Fucking this prick. He's literally running away from a cabber, right, and a fucking main. Good hit. Good hit.
The adversary's battleship founders in the depths.
Come on, Lucian, turn around. At least we've got someone in the defence who fucking knows what to do. Oh, Minotaur.
As we seize the lead.
Please tell me that. Okay, so the Worcester's still up here. Yeah, out there burning fuckers down. Come on, Lucian. Fucking engage! Why is he running?
The detection of an enemy cruiser is announced.
Fuck's sake, I thought we were going to keep going.
Warrior makes a triumphant return to the ship.
You're on your own. Get back.
Fucking hell, he screwed me.
The battle cry of fire rings out.
Still not going forward. He's just going to fucking sit there? Really?
Combat concludes in 5 minutes.
What a dick player this fucking Lucian is. Getting on my tits. Worcester coming out? No. Come on, Lucian, fire your fucking guns, man. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is... Oh my god, what a tit. What an absolute fucking tit. What an absolute, complete and utter dickhead. Let's get this minor out of here.
The unmistakable
off.
signal of an enemy.
Right, him next.
Founders in defeat.
Then the Worcester. That DD's gotta go. It's gonna be so hard to hit him though from this fucking range. Hi Cypher, how are you, buddy? It's gonna be so hard to hit him. I think we're gonna have to sneak up on this fucking this Worcester, to be honest with you. Defense is doing a good job though. Nice, he's down. That's good. That's good. That's just sort of like sealed it. That sealed it as that. Right, Worcester's sat behind the island. Incoming! Oh, nice shot, defense. Nice shot. Christ, that Lucian player, what a fucking dick. Cheesy oatcake. Cheesy fucking play. Jesus Christ. What a... Oh, God. Get my tits, people like that. Right, right, so it's the black now, isn't it? Black without radar. So tier 7. Yeah, it was, mate. I really thought, because we weren't pushing round on that right flank. I saw Hobo went round that way, but not enough of our team pushed that flank. And I thought, fucking hell, we're gonna get fucked here. We're gonna get fucked. Now then, should I do the black B or the black BB? It still annoys me that, you know, the ship designation being really piss poor on the actual official black. The black is better, but it's so fucking shit is that designation. Anyway, I've got the black B set up without. I'll just swap that. I'll take the radar off. Played like a monkey playing a saxophone. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Oh God. Right, UTC 230802. Picky ships. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oi, 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 oi. Excuse me. God, I'm tired. I'm going to be putting a poll up as well over the weekend, just regarding what's your. So at the moment, Legends get streamed Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I need to. Yeah, it's not good, is it? I'm gonna have to stay in middle. It's only one DD. It's looking like I might have to drop one of those nights from Legends for Daisy. So the poll's going to be, what nights do you prefer? Monday and Wednesday, or I mean whatever. But at the moment it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, but see, Friday night, I'm thinking of dropping Friday night from Legends simply because, like, there's quite a few people stream on Friday night. Zaku normally streams on a Friday, and a few others. But then I think to myself, well, Monday and Wednesday, just streaming Legends just Monday and Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's too close together. I don't know.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. The depths themselves reveal their presence.
So my top range on this 14.5. I'm located, so he's pretty close. Okay, so right, you've got the DD over your side because I'm no longer detected. So he's definitely over by you. Shit, Edinburgh, I'm getting out of here.
All stations requesting fire support. Call upon the sea's wrath.
Alright, I'm safe now. Oh, fuck. Skinny! Ugh. Fucking hell, I had to use the engine boost to get away from that one behind me, but then really go fucking hard turn there to get away from that one. Holy fuck. If the DD, right, is on, because I mainly went over to the left-hand side, heading over to the left-hand side. Alright, Nick, have a good night, mate. Maybe see you on Friday. There he is. There's the enemy black. Knew he was over on that right hand flank.
Smoke generator started. Like
and he still sat there. Someone said I got a death strike on some fucker. And I got a death strike on him and a double strike. 2 Yorkifications. Get the fuck out of here. Nick, you said you was leaving, and you're the one who said I had to play the black without radar. and I play it,
Smokescreen
and then you
set.
leave halfway through
Shroud
the
of
game.
mystery in the briny expanse.
Not good enough, Nick. It's your challenge.
Engine boost deactivated. Our sea serpent's speed ebbs away. Our team has taken the lead, like the queen of the deep claiming her throne.
Nice. Bit shot, boys. Ah! I didn't want to come out. Okay, fair enough. I thought you'd left. This is your challenge. 2 double strikes. Two death strikes and a double strike.
Our victory is in sight. The tides of fate.
Oh
favor
dear
us.
me. Without radar. Fuck. I actually thought that black then, right, the enemy black, 5.3 kilometers away from me, was actually going to radar me. I actually thought the Edinburgh was going to radar me, but no. They didn't want to play the game. Can't believe why. I don't understand why he didn't radar me. Fucking hell. So, I mean, sometimes these challenges, right, you think to yourself at first, like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, Rochester. Right, but then you think to yourself, but after, you know, like the other night with Hankman, like, play tier 1, right, and it was fun. And then, like, this one, right, I was dreading playing this fucking black without radar. But then it's like, actually, it's not too bad, actually. Surprised I got away with. Skinny. Right, there we go. Nice. That was the last fucking radar. Needed him gone. Did waste my torps, like, but there we go. Sailor V. Just wait for my smoke to come back now and then farm. Farm. Because that black was sat on that corner, right, and he didn't radar me. That's where I thought I'll just put the tops out. He might not move. And he didn't.
Our victory is in sight. The tides of fate.
So I was lucky that he didn't move, that he was just sitting there all the time. But I don't know who the which cruiser it was that I got a death strike on. I know it wasn't the Edinburgh. Wasn't really paying attention. I just put perspective torps out where I thought they might be dangerous. He's going to be dead before my fucking torps get there, I think. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. I had that the other day, last week. And I get that as well. That's how I felt the other week. Fucking throat was just killing me. And that was because of kids fucking from disease centre. I'm going to have to watch that video back. I don't know what cruise it was that I dev struck there. Don't know what cruise it was. Shores? It must have been the Shores. Must have been the Shores. I tell you something. If it's the Shores, right, that I dev struck, talk about irony. His gamer tag is Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike got dev struck. Holy shit. And they're black. You weren't very lucky, were you, lucky boy? Again, I think that's someone who's got the black out of a fucking crate. It might have been the Shores, I don't know, but it was definitely a cruiser. It wasn't the New Orleans. I remember New Orleans going down, so it had to be the Shores. So you might have got a Citadel on him, but then it got a death strike because he went down and then the black went down because the black just sat in one place. But GG Matt, number one. I only did 25,000 damage, Salty. It ain't a lot for a black. Ain't that. Right. Okay, Matt, you pick whatever you want. Yeah, I remember, but like I said, the New Orleans went down. I remember him going down after I dev struck whatever cruiser it was. And I remember the Edinburgh going down. Okay, Legendary tier again. And then Hobo's Challenge of tier 5. I've got it saved as a video, Hackman. I've got quite a few videos saved, to be honest with you. But the problem is, like I said, because I don't have a PC, I've got to do all the editing on PlayStation, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. To be honest with you, it really is a pain in the ass to edit on the PlayStation. And even then, you can only do like, you can clip it and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a right roll pain in the ass. And my PC is probably, I tried the Share Factory Salty, and it's Share Factory takes up that much fucking space. I know I could get like an external hard drive, but like I say, I've been saving for the PC. But Share Factory, I don't think Share Factory's that good, to be honest with you. I mean, Share Factory takes up the same amount of space as what a fucking game does, to be honest with you. I'm going to try this. I've been wanting to try this build. Right, so let me just have a look at this 1 second. So, 18.8, 18.25. 18.8, 18.25. $17.1, $17.5. Right, okay. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this build. Andrew the Lip. Right. Oh, Begonia. I like Begonia. I love that shit. I think it's a great shit. Okay, UTC is 23, 22, 32. 10 seconds to choose your ships. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You've only played a few in Begonia. I like it. I think it's a good ship. I really do like the Begonia. I think it's one of those ships that I don't think gets as much acknowledgement because I think a lot of people just don't fancy playing it. So I ain't seen any randos. Just don't send them. Don't send them. Just don't post a message that you intended to send to someone else. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Someone in the Colombo now side called the Walking Dead.
General quarters.
Oh, Vader's going to be sad. He's on the wrong side. He's not on the red side. He's on the blue side. Bungle's on our side as well. There's Bungle. There's Vader. Vader and Bungle on the same flank. Well, at least we don't have to worry about that flank being fucking abandoned. The problem is, though, that they haven't got... what's that over there? Shimakaze. Colombo. Iwami. Okay, Bungle, are you running smoke or radar on that?
Enemy force detected. Keep sharp.
Right, it's okay because I think Matt's coming over to your side anyway. Matt's coming over to your side. So I'll take my radar over this to Alpha. You're running smoke, okay. Okay, Matt, if you need me to come over there with my radar, let me know. Because obviously Bungle's running smoke, so I'm spotted. I need to move. I'm interested to see what happens with this build. If it's better than Aurora. Fucking fire starter Colbert. Oh god, our Shimakaze sat behind a fucking island. What is it with Shima players? We're going to lose one at battleships as well. We're going to use the Colombo because the Colombo's pushed in like a lunatic. Come on, narrow. Oh! That was tight. And now the Shimakaze is running away. Sorry, Sotley. Why do people, right, play Shimakazes, right, when they're just going to fucking run away? And that you know, it doesn't matter whether it's like new players, old players. It's just a thing with Shimakaze players. They are fucking crap. The majority of Shimakaze players are absolute dog shite. They really are. And now he sits in smoke. He's doing no spotting whatsoever.
Teammate, I need your support. I need intelligence data. Arr!
He's going to get topped. He's going to die. I wish he fucking would, to be honest with you. Useless piece of shit. He's allowed them to get that fucking flank. Oh, that's good news. They've got a battleship down. I'm gonna have to push up to this guy's smoke, right, and then use my radar. I'm gonna have to use my radar to try and spot a fucking DD that he should be fucking fighting and spotting. It's either Daring or Halland.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する
Every post, announce the coordinates of a pivotal target.
If it's the Halland, it's Wasser. Holy shit. This could be painful.
みんなあの目標に集中攻撃して
Fire alarm!
Focus your strikes on the designated foe.
Main turret's critically damaged. Blast it! Problem solved, Captain.
See if I can spot this DD anyway. I'm gonna get burnt to death by this fucking Colbert.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する
I hope that fucking last shell takes him out. Yeah, fuck you, Colbert.
Enemy cruiser.
Drive in a straight line. You deserve it. You should wiggle like a twat. Oh, he's gone. Fuck it. If I can get close enough to this Luria, I'm going to ram the twat. Because he's teamed up with the Wasser. So it's definitely the Halland that's out here. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere near him. His sap is just ripping me apart. So unless someone gets him in a crossfire and fucks him up. Oh, he's over there. What the fuck is he doing over there then? Yeah. It's up to you, Salty. Vader and Bungle are cleaning up on this side. Matt's there as well. I think someone needs to maybe help our Shimakaze players here. Right fucking dickhead. I wish I could ping the map right now. Doing my tits in that guy. I mean, Salty should be able to take down this Luria. He's throttle jockeying, but he could really do with a little bit of assistance. Bearing in mind that our Shimakaze player isn't doing nothing, and their Halland has just been allowed to take Bravo. Watch your left, Bungle. Luria is still heading south, but I think the Halland is very close to where you are. I don't know what our Yamato is doing as well. I mean, we've got a Yamato, right? Two Yamatos, a Visbon and a Daring fighting one Yamato. Oh, now then, our Shimakaze player is playing Ring of Roses around the island from the fucking Halland. I mean, the Halland will rip him apart, but he's done fuck all game. thought you were going to go. I thought you were going to avoid that Vader then. Right. Okay. There, Yamato's down. And Vader's down. Right. So this Luria. So it's just the Wassa and the Wasp. 2 that's left. I think on the Stalingrad, I think I'm going to go back to the Aurora build. I wasn't exactly totally enamoured by the Andrew Lit build. Yeah, you gave all your attention to that, Alan. Yeah, someone had to, mate. It wasn't the fucking Shimakaze. He's on the mic, is he? I don't know what he's saying. And he can't hear me anyway unless he's watching the stream. But I don't mind telling him he's a fucking dick. Because he's a dick. I mean, you know, he should be hunting down that Halland, even if he doesn't want to engage the Halland, right? Just fucking find him. But then again, you know, he's probably not running twist and track. Pound to a penny, he's not running twist and track. How are we playing it? How are we playing it wrong? What, the Shimmer? Oh, it says he's on the mic telling you guys you're playing it wrong. What the fuck? Seriously? Seriously? So he's on mic telling you guys that you're playing the game wrong? Are you for real? Oh my god. Right. Hey, Crew Daddy, you are crap. You take playing Shimakaze to a whole new level of crap. You really do. You're absolutely useless.
Faggot, bro. I'm
absolutely useless. One of the worst Shimakaze players I've ever seen, and such a pussy to go with it as well. Unbelievable.
Bro, what are you talking?
I don't mind calling people out. He's telling you guys you're playing ships wrong. Fucking hell, fire! What a toilet! What an absolute toilet! That's how he plays the Shimakaze, and he has the nerve to be on the mic in the game telling you guys you're playing wrong. Oh my god! What a dick! Oh dear me! What an absolute dick! I said that. You two, Bungle and Matt, because Matt was over there with you, were carrying that flank. He was on the flank over with us, right? Because he wouldn't do his job, that's how we started losing that flank, the left flank. Because he wouldn't do his job, he wouldn't engage. He sat behind. When you look at the minimap, the little island, right, which is like between 1800 and 1900 on the minimap, right? He was sat behind that for most of the game. He sat behind that. He wouldn't engage at all. All he does is just push torps out from fucking miles away. Wouldn't do any spotting. Wouldn't get the cap. I understand You know, the DDs that he's up against, they would rip him apart. I understand that, right? But he could still attempt to maybe get a cap, right? Or a little get a bit. He doesn't have to stand so far back from everyone. He's waiting to see who's number one. Well, it fucking ain't going to be him. Yeah, it'll be Matt. It'll be Matt or one of you two. It wouldn't surprise me. It certainly won't be. I tell you something. If it's him, there's something seriously fucking wrong with the game. Because he has played like an absolute fucking toilet. Right, let's see who's number one then. I can't believe it. He's got the nerve. Oh, where are you? Fourth, mate. Right, and that's only because you maybe got one cap. Right, but you didn't engage at all. And you maybe got some lucky torpedo hits. Because you certainly didn't engage with your guns or do any fucking decent spotting. He's waiting to see who's number one. Well, it ain't you, is it, mate? It ain't you. Christ, I'm in the Stalingrad, right? And I'm only just fucking below you. Vader's in the Yamato and he's just below you. Fucking Bungle's above you, who you said Bungle was playing it wrong, so Bungle's above you. And Bungle doesn't even have a radar, Brisbane. Yeah, he took a cap when 8 of their ships were dead. Exactly. What a fucking idiot. What an absolute tit. You're not staying for the last game? So it's Bungle's tier 5 challenge. Last game. So tier 5. I'm not going to finish on Duke York tonight because it's already getting late. And it's not an all-nighter for me tonight. It's only 20 minutes to 0-100, so yeah, we'll wait. Tell me when. Do count-ins. He's just doing count-ins, Matt. It's okay. He just wants to wait for the counting. I will take... Oh, should I... Bungle, do I have your permission to take the Ark Royal as a tier 5? Oh, it's tier 5 DDs only? Really? Oh, I've got to play DD again. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, whether they play DDs, that's up to them. The challenge is only for me, not for whoever's in the div. If they want to do DDs, that's fine. That's up to them. But I can't... I'm not putting the challenge onto them. I was going to take the... I don't rate this ship. The Le Glorieux. Le Glorieux. Le Gloria. Oh, I can play the Ark Royal. No, tonight's not. No, Friday night. I did. Last night was an all-nighter, and I did DayZ, although I started late. Friday night is an all-nighter. So, but again, that's Legends, normal Legends, and then DayZ afterwards. Right, Bungle's giving me permission to play the Ark Royal. Where is it? There it is. So, if you're going to be part of count-ins, make sure you've got good AA. Yeah, Bungle, the only reason I bought the Ark Royal is for sentimental reasons. because when I was a kid growing up, it was I don't know why, I just loved the ship, just loved it, absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's that as well, but it's just I don't know, I just loved it. It's I mean, not with his skinning, obviously, but I just always thought it was a beautiful fucking aircraft carrier. But anyway, right. Okay. Here we go. Let's have a look. UTC is 23:44:05. 10 more seconds and then we'll start the countdown. Don't forget, you go when the countdown gets to 8. "15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You served on her daughter. Yeah, my brothers used to get a Christmas card every year from the good old lads on the Ark Royal. I'm pretty sure, you know, I can't remember my cousin when he joined the Royal Marines. I'm pretty sure he spent some time on Ark Royal once. New Dawn. Oh, I've got Fort Line. What was the daughter ship then?
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
You got New Dawn as well with Hankman. The question is, Hankman, is Vader on the red side? Is he on the dark side again? Or is he on the same side as you?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
You have to watch bottom to get the reference. Fuck. I remember some of bottom, but I didn't watch it all. I mean, Christ, you want me to go through all the series of bottom? Oh, nice Duke. Got someone with a top. The aircraft carrier's coming after me. Well, there's been a few Ark Royals, aren't there? Because wasn't there was a ship that wasn't an aircraft carrier that was called Ark Royal, wasn't there? Oh, it's Hobo? Is it Hobo? It's Hobo. I didn't realise. I didn't look at the lineup. I should have looked. Yeah, dodge them fuckers, Georgie boy. Right, let's go deal with some of these guys. Mackinson, We're on it. Put a couple of fighters up. Two DDs over on this right hand side. Got a flood on the Mackinson, all three torps. Right, let's go hunt these DDs. We've only got the Ramat over here against the Mackinson and two DDs. So I could do some help on this right hand side. I'm going to help him, but see what we can do. Well, I wasted them fucking bombs, didn't I? He got rid of one of the DDs. Okay, there's the other DD. Going after the other DD. Only tickled him really. Okay, they're pushing. Colorado, King. Okay, I'm going to go after this Colorado. Fire on Collie. I'm hoping he's DC'd it. Another fire. King George is nearly dead. Yeah, it's this right hand flank. We've got to deal with this right hand flank here. Right, I'm going to see if I can get multiple hits here. They are pushing hard, these guys. Colorado's nearly dead, he's still burning. Oh, just about as I was to drop my bomb. Torpedo. Right, I'm here now. I can finish both of these off. Yeah, Colorado is still fucking burning anyway. Focus the DD if you can. Right, he's gone. Going back around for DD.
Has taken the lead.
fire on the DD. Plus incapacitation. Coming around again. Another incapacitation. He's dead. Nice. Left cruiser. Belfast. Yes, I don't think I've seen Belfast all fucking game. I don't recall seeing the Belfast at all. Not once. I'll check that smoke out, but there it is. Fair enough. Taking at least one, buddy. I didn't even get a chance to get my revenge on Hobo. He's down. I didn't get any chance to get revenge on Hobo. Okay, Bungle. No worries, mate. Have a good one. Take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by. See you on Friday. Stay safe, buddy. Out at sea. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. Fucking hell. I'm going to have to fucking team up with fucking Vaz at this rate, and we're going to have to do a CV stream. Oh, dear me. Oh, fucking hell. All right, Obo. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks very much. Oh, you sunk Hobo, did you, Matt? Nice. All right, guys. That's it. CV Sunday. All I'll say is, see you next Tuesday. English lad will get that one. Right, that's it anyway. Game over. That's it. So, yeah, out pipes. Okay, guys. So, until Friday, I will see you then. So, stay safe, take care, look after yourselves. Love you, bye.